for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and in.
Substituting the new group on the floor for the Kings. So, for the Clippers. So, with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got MP. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Highland in at the one spot. The drive by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Davis gets a wide-open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's MP. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Shot clock at 5. Lyles with a wide-open look. On the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 4. MP passes to Zubac. And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 7 points in the game. Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the
looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Hits it from three-point range.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Lyles. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Highland passes to MP. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 3. The Clippers keep it alive. And that one is good from Zubac.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside, Davis lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Lyles, and his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. MP against Lyles. Inside, here's Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from.
And the Clippers lead by 14.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Lyles. Monk, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Clippers on top, leading by 14.
34.
Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your Kings, you.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And
substituting on the court.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. Murray outside. Pass to Herter. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 17.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Shot clock at 6. Medu, the shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
The kick out to Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Back to Murray. To end the run. To the left side wing. Fires from 18. Sabonis, no good. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Mitchell, he's jumped in for Domantas Sabonis. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Covington's checked in. Fox passes to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
MP looking around. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
6 on the shot clock. Medu passes to Fox. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Herter. He's got 6. Mitchell in the corner. Westbrook pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
That's good from Westbrook.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now the pass to Fox. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. They get it back to stop the drought. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Monk kicks to Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Westbrook. Pass to MP. From the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 11.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Monk kicks to Mitchell.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard dishes to MP. Offensive rebound. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Well, you love Nicholas Batum mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
Fox passes to Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Mitchell against MP. Kicks to Batum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
.16 seconds left in the first half. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one's on target from the wing. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Medu. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
37.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but...
Substituting on the court.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 17.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 to shoot. Miles kicks to Herter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because
11.
he is just not there offensively. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
This one for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Powell. Dishes to MP. Zubac trying to break loose. MP, no good. The Kings shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
2 points, that one goes. And that's 21 points for MP.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Miles passes to Medu to the middle. Here's Herter. Banked in off the glass. 10 points in the game so far. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And the basket by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Mitchell. The dish now to Davis. The shot from the low post is good. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body
2 minutes
on
remaining
that
in the
drive.
first.
Wow.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at
Kevin
the free
Herter.
throw line.
Fifth
Teams nowadays
personal foul.
tracking deflections
First
in
team
addition
foul.
to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Free throw good, MP.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And Mitchell drops them both. It's been all Clippers. Now, MP. He's got 26. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sacramento moving it around. The 3 from Davis. And the rejection by MP.
And another miss. Oof. he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah,
Number
about
11.
as ugly as you can have. You're right.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside, Davis. And it's off from three-point range.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Zubac kicks to MP. Yep, it
Number
counts.
11.
MP's got 30.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Back to Mitchell. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell, that's good. 7 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
And here's Davis for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP, that's for 2. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Marcus Morris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's MP. And it's Highland in at the point guard. And it's Mitchell missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And good that time.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there.
Back to Davis. Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Highland. Back to MP. Tries a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Passes it to Len. The shot will not fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Mann. Here's Covington. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Robert Covington sought out the contact, finishes the play, and now we'll try to finish the 3-point play.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass. Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The 3 from MP. Len grabs the board. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
First free throw is good. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Covington dishes to MP. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Medu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Sacramento, Chimezie 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the pass to Morris. Back to MP. From the corner, again, Los Angeles.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
Outside, Davis. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he converts the layup. MP's got 37.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Mitchell outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Medu. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
To the left wing. Mann passes to MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. With the shot. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Mitchell outside. Back to Davis. The offensive rebound.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Lets it go with a three. And it's Davis missing.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
MP, that's for two. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From 18 feet away, Davis can't get that one to fall.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Number 11.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 11.
And that'll be his third foul so far. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up. And both teams making some changes here. .111 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
3 points.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Herter finds Murray. Barnes looking around. Fox passes to Herter. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. Dishes it to MP. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.